सोमनाथ भारती, he has reached there, I think.
देश में अनडिक्लेयर्ड इमरजेंसी है, इमरजेंसी का आगाज हो चुका है। भाजपा 2024 का चुनाव हार रही है, इंडिया की जीत हो रही है, उसी का फ्रस्ट्रेशन है ये। संजय सिंह जी के खिलाफ, सिसोदिया जी के खिलाफ एक धेले का सबूत नहीं, एक पैसे का मनी ट्रेल नहीं है। ये इकलौता केस है जहां ये देखा गया कि 4 आदमी को अरेस्ट कर लो और उसी में से एक को बोलो तू अप्रूवर बन जा, एन केन प्राकरण सबका नाम लेने लग और हम काम कर लेंगे।
लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं अरेस्ट किया जा आम आदमी पार्टी के लिए कहीं ना कहीं दिक्कत की बात है, परेशानी की बात है।
देखिए, परेशानी की बात कुछ नहीं है, हमारा जीवन संघर्ष से हुआ, संघर्ष करेंगे, सड़क पे भी करेंगे, कोर्ट में भी करेंगे, पार्लियामेंट में भी करेंगे, संघर्ष करते रहेंगे। ये वही शख्स याद रखिएगा जिसने की भाजपा के नाक में दम कर दिया, जिसने की मणिपुर के ऊपर माननीय मोदी सवाल पूछा, औरतों को नग्न घुमाया गया मणिपुर के अंदर, वो सवाल का जवाब नहीं दे पाए। आज मणिपुर जल रहा है, संजय सिंह ने आवाज उठाई, उसी का परिणाम ये है।
Coming out there, they're not leaving any stone unturned, Brijesh. It seems like every time any Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson lead is coming to the mic, it's only a report card of what the Prime Minister hasn't been able to do.
Well, yes, and they're pretty aggressive about it because they have been talking about the misuse of the ED, how ED is acting at the behest of the centre. All these kind of allegations have been very vociferously being levelled by Aam Aadmi Party, and I think the entire area right now, because we have been in situation like these several times. I think the entire area would be choco-block with 2 people, 3. Police, CRPF, reporter, cameraman, and Aam Aadmi Party leader and supporter. The entire area would have been choco-block. I guess barricades must have also been installed 100 meters away, so that to ensure that people or Aam Aadmi Party supporters don't throng to the venue.
They have cordoned off the entire area with the
rope. The entire area to keep the media as well as
little bit of pushing and shoving also that's happening. This scene could any time turn ugly as well, Brijesh.
Well, absolutely. I mean, all these supporters would want to demonstrate their protest and their anger against their leader being being arrested. And I think any time now Sanjay Singh is going to come out, and Sanjay Singh will be taken to the Enforcement Directorate office. And
is he inside the car?
Yeah, looks like that. Yes,
could be inside the car.
Yeah,
it seems like the arrest has happened. This is Sanjay Singh leaving the residence.
Yeah.
All right then. A lot of police presence for this particular arrest. It seems like the police is going to escort that car for as long as it can, and the supporters of the Aam Aadmi Party as well, staging that protest. It almost seemed like they could foresee what was going to happen towards the end of the day.
Well, it looks like that only. It looks like that only, Kabir, because what is very interesting is that it's not like that what has happened is something which must not have crossed the mind of the senior Aam Aadmi Party leader. And there's a massive deployment of police and paramilitary forces at the residence of Sanjay Singh. As I said, the entire place would be choco-block with reporters, cameramen, police, Aam Aadmi Party supporter. So it's going to be a very action-packed week, as far as this particular week is concerned, as far as this liquor scam is concerned, because Aam Aadmi, the Enforcement Directorate will produce him in the court by tomorrow to seek his custody, as is the legal procedure. The Aam Aadmi Party is going to respond in kind and content by holding press conferences accusing Bharatiya Janata Party. The BJP would also would want to extract maximum political mileage because they say that this particular case takes away the sheen of honesty from Arvind Kejriwal. So it's going to be a power-packed tomorrow, as far as
en route ED office, Sanjay Singh, who has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Traffic advisories must also have been put in place, because you never know what's going to happen in the central Delhi area.
I think the cars and there would be a cavalcade of security and all, because they know that Sanjay Singh is a high-profile political person, and given the kind of the fact that their government is in the power, or him being a high-profile, the police and the ED would not want to take any chance, or that is the reason why they would be accompanied by several Aam Aadmi Party supporters, but also by police personnel to make sure that nothing goes awry as far as his security is concerned.
Another important, a statement that came out from the Aam Aadmi Party leader, who was just talking to the media, was saying this is a frustration of the Bharatiya Janata Party. The Bharatiya Janata Party is losing the INDI, losing to the INDI alliance. They are losing 2024 polls, which is why all of this is coming out in the shape of arrests, which is nothing but frustration of the Bharatiya Janata Party. How much of a weightage does this statement have in today's time? Because we've seen a lot of opposition leaders from the poll-bound state of Madhya Pradesh, from the poll-bound state of Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, saying that it's a given that Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh are coming back to the Congress party. Madhya Pradesh also going away from the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Well, I think it is going to be a very interesting week, as I said, Kabir. Why is because I think in another 3-4 days, 2-3 days, I guess. Trinamool Congress number 2 Abhishek Banerjee is supposed to come to Delhi, and 2 days later his wife is supposed to come to Delhi to meet ED. He was supposed to meet, supposed to join ED join for investigation today only, but he did not because of a rally or political engagements which was there in the national capital itself. So I think we are going to see a politically heavily surcharged political atmosphere in the next week, 10 days, because there's a dragnet, there's a sword of arrest also looming large over Abhishek Banerjee as well. And going by the fact that the kind of aggression which was displayed by Trinamool Congress yesterday, we saw Mahua Mohitra there, a high profile police taking them away. Though not in a very dignified fashion, but police taking them away, and so it's going to be a very politically surcharged next week, 10 days for sure.
I'm just saying, after Sanjay Singh, after Abhishek Banerjee and these latest developments, न जाने रणबीर कपूर के बारे में भी कोई सोच रहा है इस समय कि नहीं, because he has also been summoned by the enforcement directorate in related case. But not digressing further, ladies and gentlemen, these are visuals that you're seeing. Sanjay Singh was inside that car when the enforcement directorate has arrested the Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha member of Parliament, and he's on his way. Take a look at that, Brijesh. Sanjay Singh standing up, waving up to the crowd as well. This is exactly what happened ahead of Manish Sisodia's arrest as well. People kept on talking for the longest time that, and you rightly said that it did not dent their electoral ambition one bit. Some more reactions that we have whilst you're looking at these visuals, some more reactions from across party lines, some BJP ministers as well, members of parliament. Listen in to what the latest reactions tell us. Sticking on to these visuals for some more time. Take a look at the Aam Aadmi Party leaders delaying the arrest as much as possible, and then Sanjay Singh standing up on the edge of the car, waving to the huge sea of supporters of the Aam Aadmi Party, waving to them almost as if like a fallen hero.
Well, of course, I mean he's a very aggressive, he's a leader who's liked by his constituents, and the fact is also that that they have been able to dislodge BJP for almost 10 years now, as far as Delhi is concerned.
Taking the fight to them.
Taking the fight to them, and making sure that they are number one as far as the assembly election is concerned. Lok Sabha, BJP has returned back the favor, but in Vidhan Sabha, in the state election, they have not,
and the municipal
they have
polls.
not defeated. They have decimated BJP. 67-3, 63-7 is definitely not figures which augurs well or which speaks volumes about the BJP's stranglehold, despite them experimenting a lot, getting one Delhi chief after another, Manoj Tiwari and others, but somehow they could never dislodge the Aam Aadmi Party. So he has his fair share of admirers within the Aam Aadmi Party, and I think now the entire party would be they would have to, they will be adopting a very aggressive stand against the arrest, because now they know that the sword of the arrest can reach any leader, howsoever senior that might be.
Another thing that's crossing my mind right now is what must be going on in the mind of Arvind Kejriwal right now. He must be in a huddle with his top ministers at the moment. looking at all these visuals himself, getting a minute-by-minute update. Maybe better than us at this point in time. After all, it's Sanjay Singh who's been arrested.
Any given time, I mean, majority of these people who are here, they would be, relaying what all is happening here to the party high command, and the party would be, in fact, also talking